But the way that... So Chelsea, although haven't been converting them, have been creating a lot of chances in recent weeks. And then Jackson's been wasteful, and we all know that narrative.
Third for XG underachievers this week, Mr. Nicholas Jackson.
Yeah, I mean, if you've got Nico Jackson, I don't know even how you're dealing with it, because it must be so infuriating. However, I was expecting them to exploit City's weaknesses more. Obviously, they get the goal at the beginning, which highlights the way that Man City can have weaknesses in their team. It's unfair on the kid for it. I
felt sorry for him, to be honest with you.
Look, he's come in, he's doing a job. They got no centre backs. It's a nightmare. Everything's gone wrong. But the one thing I will say is that now that's what. It's Haaland again, it's Foden again. We're starting to get a little bit of consistency back from them. The fixtures remain dreadful for Man City. They've remained awful.
Do you not think they've found a bit of form, though?
I do think they've found form. Yeah, absolutely. I absolutely do. But my issue is that Liverpool have got a double game week. All my money's invested there. I'm looking like, could I get to Foden? Yes, if I sell Luis Diaz.
He only looked good, Foden, when he come back in the middle, though.
Agreed.
And I want to talk about Mamouche in a minute.
I totally agree with you. However, I think it's too early to go Mamouche, because that would involve giving up one of the forwards I like. Like, I'm not going to sell Mateta or Woods to go there. I don't want to go...
Is he a forward, Mamouche, or is he a midfielder?
I think he's gone in as a forward.
Has he? Okay.
Yeah. 7 million, right? 7 million forward.
I think he's 7, yeah. I didn't know if he's a midfielder or a forward, but yeah, okay.
I'm sure he's a forward.
I believe you. I believe you.
And I think, for me, I'm looking at that Man City team with the fixtures in conjunction, and I'm not saying they can't score in those games, because they absolutely can. But would I expect them to haul in those games? Probably not. And at the moment, with the money I've got invested in the likes of Trent and Luis Diaz, I would struggle to find a way to bring in a Man City player, either for financial reasons with the midfielders, with the likes of KDB and Foden, without selling a Liverpool asset, which obviously I'm not doing ahead of the double and then Wolves. And with Mamouche, I'm not prepared to give up one of the 3 forwards that I've got that I like to have him.
Fair play. Yeah, fair play. I think it was a tale of the two new boys, really, because Kusanov, Kusanov, I think is how you say his name.
Don't ask me about pronunciation.
He chucked him and Mamouche straight in, didn't he? And they've literally been at the club like days.
No choice, yeah,
right?
yeah. With the
maybe.
defender, anyway.
Yeah, maybe. But he come in, and the header, which he missed for the Jackson assist to Madueke, is... Yes, I did feel for him, because he looked... And then he got booked shortly after that for a foul on Palmer, when Palmer was arguably through. I think there's cover there, so it's not a red, but it's on another day.